So I think if you have an addiction to porn,
Just jack off like crazy.
you gotta watch like Lois from Family Guy getting railed only. Like you gotta go crazy on this shit. You gotta watch like hentai octopuses fucking.
But if it just changes their tastes.
Okay, I take that back. Yeah, don't do that. Just probably OD on porn and then and let us know if that worked.
Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys. We're gonna do another really, really important life advice thing, and this is something that
Racist.
I know people are like struggling with this, and I know like all of us have probably, hopefully, struggled with this. If you're not gay, actually, if you're gay, you probably have too.
I struggle with everything, man.
What's how do you quit watching porn?
Why would you ever quit?
Because it's out of control. Okay. Let's say you've hit a point where you're doing too much.
No, I probably did because I remember being like 14 and then you know how like meth can keep you up all night? So I smoked it to fucking jack off for 48 hours.
You smoked meth to jack off?
For 48 hours.
And were you looking forward to it all day? You're like, oh, I can't wait to get home and smoke meth and jack off.
How many times did you come in 48 hours?
I came till my dick was heaving and nothing came out.
It was coughing.
It was like, you know when your dick does that?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Like that.
Back then, you probably saw the entire internet.
Yeah, they didn't have that much.
Yeah,
Man.
holy shit.
Just loading up on pictures, dude. Just jacking away.
Well, then what stopped you from wanting to do that every day?
I've had relationships and girls were way better. They felt better than my hand. And then we start fucking like bunnies.
But what about those periods where like people in relationships need to cut back as well because it's hurting their, sexual drive or relationship with a woman?
Unplug your laptop.
That's the system. Unplug it. It's on your phone now, though.
Did you guys have because I'm just going to tell them to jack off more. So like, that's probably not a good thing.
Oh, so your advice is to like max it out to you. So you're tired of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I have one. So this is probably during one of the beginning eras of me and Gio's relationship / one of the dark times of our relationship. So I grew up fucking like in Monktown, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Super religious, super repressed, everything. So I got Asperger's, so I barely even know how to communicate. Like, I would say probably my first 5 years of hanging out with my homies, I didn't even know how to communicate, I don't want to eat there.
Wow.
It's like so nothing, right? But because I just don't even know how to communicate, like I have a disconnect with my feelings in my mouth, people will be like, oh, let's go eat whatever here. And in my brain, I'm like, dude, we literally ate there 20 times again. I want to say no, but it's just easier just to go.
Just roll with it, yeah.
Roll with it, right?
Yeah.
So and then later on when I explained to the homies, oh, can we not eat there? This place is kind of making me sick a little bit. Like, dude, why didn't you bring it up way earlier?
Yeah.
Like, they'll be tired of it too. Or it's like such a non-issue, but I make things an issue. So I already have Asperger's and I grew up in Monktown. And when me and Gio were first getting together, I think I couldn't explain or articulate the stuff that I would like sexually or intimately, I should say. And so even though we would have sex, it was more of a physical act rather than like getting your jollies off.
Getting what you want, yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't until one day Gio caught me jacking off in the backyard on a tree where she was like, what?
Tree? Were you like this? Like holding the fucking tree?
I wasn't holding the tree, but it would be like, I just did. So obviously I had a porn problem, right?
Okay.
So I'm like jacking off, busting on, those lemon and orange trees.
Oh, by the dog shit? I know exactly what you're talking about.
So
Are you watching something on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. That makes more.
I thought it was Arbor Day.
And I had to time shit out. So this is when you start, when you start going into the mind of a fucking like fiend. Yeah. And then you can catch yourself, right? You're like, yo, I'm waiting for a Gio to go take a shower every time. Then I run outside real quick and I go behind this fucking tree. Now I got fucking my pants next to my ankles, trying to jack it real quick. So that
You pull your pants all the way down like a toddler taking a pee-pee?
Gives you more room.
So I could go back inside and pretend like nothing happened while she comes out of the shower. Oh, I'm just watching fucking Sons of Anarchy. Nothing to.
Sweating.
Breathing heavy.
And it wasn't until, she came out one time and I'm like, damn, why is this bitch fucking cutting her shower short? But she caught me outside busting on a fucking kumquat. And watching the phone. And that's why I like let it all out.
What do you mean? Let it all out. You cried?
All your cum?
No, I think I was fine. I think I needed to reach a breaking point where she also caught me at my lowest. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know. I just like, we do have sex. Obviously, it physically feels good, but I couldn't like it was just like a outpour of everything that was bottled up. Oh, okay. And then I think from that point on, because I think porn is actually like a some sort of pacifier for a much bigger problem that you have.
Oh, okay.
I think if you're with a partner that you really love, that you really like, and if you guys are like pretty sexually active, I don't think you really look to porn. It's more to satisfy like urges that aren't being met, And then those things I think you can satisfy with their partner, but I wasn't just vocal or articulate enough. So it took all of that to make that happen. And then from that point on, it was like, there's really no need to.
Wow, okay.
We were very articulate or vocal about everything. Hey, I don't think we have sex enough. Oh, let's bring it. It's like a constant communication with everything.
Did you did the sex get better because of that?
I still sucked at it, but it got better gradually.
Okay.
Over and over.
What do you think? Why do you think it got better gradually?
I think because of the communication. Mm-hmm. So it'd be like, can you not have sex like you have pocket aces at the poker table where you're having the craziest poker face? Like, it's okay to like maybe make noises or express.
Like you have pocket aces.
Yeah. Jill says that his fuck face is
like this. Like I have fucking pocket aces and I have a full house and I don't want anybody to know.
That is crazy, dude. It's almost scary.
It's scary.
Yeah.
And then, or she'll be like, how come like you don't want to like slap my ass or whatever? And I'm like, I do. I just can't get myself to like just like I have a disconnect, a huge disconnect.
Yeah.
But didn't you spank her so hard that she cried because it hurt?
Yeah, because then I was like, okay, she wants me to spank her. Let's do it. Boom. And she's like, oh, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, this is why I don't spank asses.
Jesus.
So
dude.
it was like a long work in progress. But I think because if I can overcome, I think other people can. Yeah. And it's just like, with the communication. And it's never like set it and forget it. Because, your needs change, your sex drive changes. So it's a constant communication.
That's great.
And now we even have revisits like, oh shit, like, are we too busy? Like, we haven't prioritized each other? Like, we only had sex like once last month. Maybe we should do it more. Or like, maybe we should change our routine where we're not so tired or whatever,
Maybe we can do stuff to my butt. We're always doing stuff to your butt. Why can't we do stuff to my butt?
Yeah.
I have a hole back there too.
Porn's been nothing but good to me.
Absolutely.
No, it brought me back. It brought me back to life from
brought you back to life.
Yeah. Wow. I was going through I was gonna die and it brought me back to life.
What did you watch to bring you back to life?
No, well, like, dude, during COVID, I got fucking like sick. Like before COVID. It was I went through some shit and then that's when I took my blood test. And then I was like, do I got like low T? Like what's happening? And I think I asked you and you told me about like adrenal fatigue and all these things. And after I got really fucking sick for like a week, I remember I went to the urgent care that one time and all that. I could not lift the same amount that I used to. I couldn't jog. Everything was making me tired. I would sleep 10 hours. I'm still tired. So I thought something was wrong with me. And then for like a year, I realized like I was pretty like cumless. Like I was not horny. And I think like the last year of the relationship that, I was in at the time, I only fucked like once or twice. So I barely fucking jacked it, right? So I was like really sexless.
Yeah, it just wasn't even on your mind.
No. And then like I would watch like porn or I would see like girls on Instagram and I'm not even turned on and stuff. Yeah, and I was like, this is not me. Like, I miss being horny so much.
You were such a horny soldier for so long.
I was so horny, and I was like, is this what they mean by like now you're becoming old and you lose your drive and whatever?
Yeah, your libido.
Yeah. And then so like I would just force myself to just watch porn. And then it was shocking me because like, yeah, like I had erectile dysfunction. I'm watching the fucking porn and then I'm like, this is not exciting me like it used to. And then like I would hook up with girls and then like I'm like excited that we're hooking up, but like that fuck factor was like gone.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then I'm just like, what's wrong with me, dude? And then like, but slowly it's like starting to build back up. And then like, yeah, I think like, and I was watching videos of these guys. Have you heard of NoFap?
Yes,
The whole movement,
yes.
like no
It's a whole
jacking
movement,
off. Yeah.
So like now people were making videos about how it negatively affected them, where like being sexless for so long that it actually their libido was like, oh, you don't need me.
Oh, so not jacking it made that.
You don't use it, you lose it type of thing.
Too horny to like, they're like, yeah, I can't even be intimate with my girlfriend because like it doesn't know how to work anymore or whatever. Like they get into a relationship, right? So they'll no fap for like a year or two, and then they get into a relationship and they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, that shit sounds like me. Like, what the fuck? If you don't use it, you lose it. But yeah, I think it was like on the flip side, it started working for me by being sexual again. So like, if it wasn't for that, I think I'd probably be celibate
Wow.
and then just be like, I have no interest in girls anymore. I was becoming asexual.
That bad, huh? Wow.
But I still wanted a like I had fun like flirting, being in a relationship or whatever. Yeah. But like it's so weird. I feel like maybe this is how like, what do you call it? Like paraplegic people's feel, where they can't feel it, but they still get the joy of
like the internal joy.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawkins was hella horny.
Yeah. And then they're like sexting and then whatever, right? And I still got off of that. But like I was just like, what the fuck is happening to me? But yeah, like over time, I think just being a teenager again and then just looking into it. Yeah. But if it's an addiction, if it's too much, and then like, because I do remember where you're like, oh, I gotta fucking do all these things, and then you're like, I'm a jacket, and then you fucking sleep for like 3 hours, and you become unproductive. I think that's a problem. Because it's like you got to use it as a reward. Where it's like if you're jacking off for like 5 hours straight, you're not getting anything done. But most guys out there, I guarantee you, they're playing games for 10 hours, jacking for 5 minutes, playing again for 10 minutes, you know?
Watching JK News in the background, playing video games, jacking for 10 minutes.
They're not doing anything. And I think that's when it becomes a problem, where you're like unproductive. It's just like any addiction.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I would be like, reward yourself after you've actually done some productive shit.
So porn is mainly a problem if that's all you've got going on.
I think so. With any addiction, right? Like if dude, people smoke weed, but like there's productive stoners out there. Yeah, for sure. And it's like, how much is it damaging you? But if you're jacking off to the point where now your life is like, I ain't got shit going on because all I do is Uber Eats and jack off. Yeah.
My grandpa caught my uncle smoking one time, and he took his Marine Corps blast helmet and he bought a whole pack, a big fucking cigar, and he put it in his mouth and he put the blast helmet on top of his head and he made him smoke the whole thing. And my uncle said he never smoked again. And
so that really works.
it really worked, yeah. So I think if you have an addiction to porn,
Just jack off like crazy.
you gotta watch like Lois from Family Guy getting railed only. Like you gotta go crazy on this shit. You gotta watch like hentai octopuses fucking.
What if it just changes their tastes?
Okay, I take that back. Yeah, don't do that. Just probably OD on porn and then and let us know if that worked.
Do you think hentai is really stupid?
Yes.
But the stories are good.
Because I'm asking because you think anime is pretty dumb.
I never got into anime. I don't think it's dumb. Like some of the artwork's really beautiful and shit. I don't know. But I never got into it. Like I never got into anime.
I can imagine the concept of hentai just making you so weirded out.
It's pretty weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird. A lot of obsession with tentacles.
Well, you know why, though, right?
No.
So it's because they couldn't have actual dicks in the cartoons,
Oh, that makes sense.
so they had to do a workaround back then.
No, but they've been doing that since 1600s.
Yeah, those wood carving paintings had
Really?
tentacles on it.
Hell yeah, it's been a classic genre.
Passed down.
But
For
I
eons.
thought those were hot too. Cause you'll see a geisha with fucking showing her hairy pussy, and there'll be like a octopus implied that it's like crawling across a scroll and it's gonna fuck her.
Implied?
Yeah, you could tell that the octopus is crawling.
And because at the time the cops were like, "Hey, you can't have that you can't have it too close to her pussy."
Yeah, the obscenity police of the 1600s.
You know Hokusai, the fucking artist that did the wave?
Yeah.
So when he was struggling, that fool would make flyers for brothels. So you could find art that he did that was straight up anime porn.
That's so funny that's the case for so many artists. The Archie Comics guy did the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did like a dirty comics on the off time.
some side money. It's like directors that probably worked weddings and shit.
Like that's the same thing.
out there.
Some of those comics are almost like porno. Like if you see like Jean Grey in the comics, her fucking titties are huge.
Dude, Rogue. Fuck Jean Grey.
Yeah,
Rogue, brother.
Rogue, yeah.
Rogue. Holy
White
shit.
Queen.
Oh, for sure, White Queen.